composition.
This is mine and Ender's solo queue team composition. This is what we love to play. Now we gotta go hard and fast.
Well, it's all coming together, right? They draft the Evelyn early to allow for double AD solo laners. You have to have that AP threat from the jungle, and it actually really your charm with the Q. Yeah. That's a fallacy that we see a lot of early Evelyn players do. You can just go up with the E and proc it most of the time. But casual first blood in the bottom side, quick shot.
Well, there we go. Looked like Chelsea managed to catch the death sentence. Zeros teleported to the mid lane. Hopefully we'll catch a replay of that as Buki is actually waiting just outside of vision. Meliodas is in range. Look at all the swords, Vedius! All of a sudden, though, it's Rather that's running for his life. Meliodas gets the first kill on the board for Fongbu Buffalo. Buki can't do a whole lot as the Allure and the hate spikes are putting some damage down. Meliodas just stands toe-to-toe. There's another engage. Chelsea with the flash death sentence will connect onto Big Koro, and Betty gets a second.
So we'll get to the bot lane play in a second because I've got themselves another kill. And they're in a prime position to carry from the bot side.
Yeah, Kalista Thresh with Flash and the ultimate can traverse the entire screen to chase you down. Really nice job there by Chelsea especially.
All right, here comes Boogie once again. Shadow Assault is already used. Boogie's got the caress if he needs to, holding on to it for a few seconds longer. Hate Spike being used, and
the river doesn't commit. Because even though Talon does go over these walls, oftentimes it'll pass through one of these areas. Here we go mid though again.
All right, trade of ultimates for
now. The charm this time.
Easily run down. So much damage from that Shadow Assault. Boogie did gank earlier, but they've taken over from the advantageous summon spell position. Meliodas has got Cataclysm up. There goes Pallet. Goes in with the Soul Shackles. Betty uses the clock for now. Chelsea buys some time before Rather arrives. Teleport completes from Hanabi, but Fongbu Buffalo get two, and Vietnam erupts.
Yeah, the Buffalo have had enough of the shenanigans on the bottom side. They spin the teleport. Meliodas is on the control ward there for the counter gank as well, and they get 2 kills back.
Where is the Evelyn, though? She hasn't been spotted just yet. And here she comes, 3v4.
Right, taking a look at this. The last caress is available. That's a very good Vanguard's Edge. Going to disarm so many members of the Flash Wolves. Sliding and dashing across Zeros. Blade surges all the way in. Manages to find the stun as well before he's taken down. It's 3 more kills for the Fongbu Buffalo.
Beautiful dive from the Buffaloes as they find themselves another 3 kills. A delayed ace comes out from the
1,000 gold. Yalua comes out from Boogie. Meliodas is going to be able to escape for now. Rift Herald has been interrupted and may actually be donated here to the Flash Wolves. It's a re-engage. Rift Herald is secured by Meliodas, but he cannot pick up the eye just yet.
Ooh, I love this game. Defend the Rift Herald eye.
Well, it doesn't look like Flash Wolves are going to commit just yet. The eye is still sitting here. Will time out shortly. Chelsea finds himself wide. He's already got a kill onto Meliodas. Flash Wolves are grouped up. They've got a second, as well as one back for Fongbu Buffalo. Boogie's running for his life as here comes Big Koro. The Allure by some piercing arrow secures a kill for Big Koro.
Big Koro with a big skill shot. Gonna have to worry about the 2v1 here though. Boogie, invisible Evelyn in his lane.
Let's take a look what Zeros can do. Flash not available to him. Vanguard's Edge buys some time. He's got so much damage, but not going to be enough to get through Boogie. 17 and a half
mid laner, by the way.
Well, let's see if it's going to help out. Zeros forced the flash away. This was the 2v1 earlier. Again, a lot of damage onto Boogie. Boogie and Hanabi easily able to pick up the kill. It is at the expense of the top tower. There might be a reply though, because look mid lane as Flash Wolves are pushing.
Yep, Flash Wolves have priority in mid and bottom lane right now. Now we've got another assassination.
All right, let's take a look. What can Noel do? Shadow Assault has already been used. Noel hasn't used the hijack just yet. He's going to be able to steal it away, but the mid tower has fallen. The rest of PVB, they're pushing the top lane. They've got 2 towers
kind of split up across the map, but now that Fongo actually have control of the top side, they're immediately committing towards the Baron.
And remember, double Mountain Drake as well as Blade of the Ruined King and this Trinity Force on Zeros' Irelia. Baron is going low. It's below a 3rd hit points. Noel is going to get jumped on by Hanabi. Zeros turns around. Meliodas is peeled and fought. Cataclysm goes down. Betty throws out the ultimate, trying to look for a re-engage. The target is going to be in the mid lane. Noel is staying alive. He uses that hourglass that Kobe talked about. Now Meliodas is the target. Hanabi decides to re-engage. Noel is zoned away. So is Zeros. Pallet is down. Flash Wolves have got themselves a double kill. They've stopped the Baron and they're in control.
Flash Wolves picked the flashy composition and they pulled it off. Hanabi just goes straight in to draw aggro. Really good ultimate combination out of the Kalista ultimate. They found another kill. Boogie gets the shutdown and Big Coral is down.
Flash Wolves with 11 kills reclaim control of the game and they turn to look to burn the Baron.
And a Assassins like open spaces. They had room to be mobile, and the decision making in that moment was just beautiful from the Flash Wolves. You talked about it, Kobe. The flank coming in from Hanabi to split up North from the rest of his team allowed Chelsea to then go on the offensive.
Five members will take down the tower. Zeros will finish his recall shortly. Still a minute and a bit of this Baron as Chelsea gets jumped on. Hasn't thrown down the box just yet. Instead, will get pulled back by the Fates call. Gets spat back out. Null is already down. The box goes down for any sort of retreat. Hanabi takes down Pallet, and he's not done yet. Gets out of range of the Vanguard's edge. Absolutely whiffs. Finds no targets at all. Flash Wolves will turn their attentions to the inhibitor, and they might not be done yet. With 30-second death timers, they might be pushing for the win.
Flash Wolves are feeling confident. They've still got the Baron buff out, but only a few ultimates remain. They've decided
went into the making of this build.
Well, let's see if it's going to help Boogie out. He's going to jump onto Zeros. Zeros forced to flash another Vanguard's edge, unable to find a target because of the mobility on the Flash Wolf side. No flash, no ulti. Baron is up from PVB and Chelsea once again playing bait. Got the Fates call available to him. Killista throws it down. Rather will sidestep the chain of corruption of Flash Wolves. They've created the chaos. Now they're looking for the re-engage. There's all the swords. Gonna throw himself in. Rather gets taken out by Big Koro. But there's so much damage coming out from Boogie. But it's Fongbu Buffalo that seem to be in the advantageous position. Super minions on the Nexus turrets. Boogie is trying to turn this around. That's one, that's two. Betty is hopping and skipping and jumping with the help of Hanabi. And Pallet is left alone. Gets taken out by Flash Wolves. And the Super minions will be ushered onto the Nexus as the Flash Wolves use their assassins flawlessly.
They can win a team fight.
Yes they can, Kobe. They're looking for the Nexus right now. Today we have proven that assassins are always the superior comp.
That's definitely the case. Flash Wolves will finish MSI with a win over Fongbu Buffalo.
Hey! Flashy ultimate right there. Back into everyone. Definitely having some fun.
You can see similarly on the side of Fongbu Buffalo, they finish their MSI 2 wins, 8 losses in front of Hanoi, in front of their hometown crowd. But they made a lot of teams work for their wins.
Flash Wolves was super close to taking down Invictus Gaming today. Let's not forget that.